Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the preview. Today, guys, I wanted to talk to you about something that's people have been asking me. A lot of my friends have been asking me this question that's come up about Jack Smith's J6 report. So, as you all know, Jack Smith put out that J6 report, and he released it, and it was put out in the middle of the night, I think. Will it mean anything? Will it change anything? And here's a very good question that was presented to me by a friend of mine. You know, Jack Smith was brought on by the DOJ to be a special counsel just to do this investigation and put out this report. And after that, you know, he would move on and not stick around. So we knew he wasn't going to stick around. So him putting in his resignation and leaving, that's no big surprise. And we all knew that he was going to be leaving soon. But he's going back to The Hague. And this question was asked to me by a friend of mine, which I thought, wow, you know, I didn't think of that. But will Jack Smith take these investigations that he's done, and will he take them back with him to The Hague? And if so, will The Hague investigate T? Will they investigate him further and try to prosecute him? Will The Hague do it? So I had to look into it a little bit. I took some notes. I hope that's okay. I'm going to read from my notes. But in this report, I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of what I found. And I haven't really read the whole thing yet. But so far what I've read is Mr. Smith said that there was sufficient evidence for conviction that T attempted to overturn the E results and due to him getting E'd again in 2024, it had to be dismissed due to the DOJ's policy that prohibits prosecuting a sitting president. So he found significant evidence for conviction. And then he described T's action as unprecedented criminal effort to return to power, including spreading false claims of the E and fraud and attempting to manipulate the democratic process, culminating in the J6 riot. Mr. Smith did a call for accountability. His report emphasizes the importance of holding individuals accountable for actions that undermine democratic process. Mr. Smith defends the decision to bring charges against T based on solid evidence and were necessary to address the encouragement of violence and harassment. So he found enough that he thought that he could get a conviction if he was able to go through with it. So would the report do anything in an effort to keep T out of the White House? Will that report that came out last night do anything? I'll do a quick 3-card spread. I was just going to do my rods, but I feel led to check my cards on this for some reason. I don't know what you guys think about The Hague. I'll do a quick read on that too. But I can tell you that's probably unlikely from what I've looked into. A lot of people are kind of excited about it from what I've heard. But what I've looked into, I don't know. So, we got a Two of Wands. That's the situation going on. Will this affect? They're planning, they're making decisions, they're finding discovery. I guess that's the J6. And there's travel plans. Maybe that's Jack Smith going back to the Hague. I don't know. And the Chariot. It's movement, progress, action, interrogation, determination, willpower, control, departure. I mean, that's what's going on right now. That's what's the outcome going to be. The Magician. Action, creation, manifestation. So that's a maybe. The Magician. I don't know. Let's do a clarifier card. Seven of Pentacles. Long-term view. Hard work. And that's a diligence. Investment. It's like they put a lot of work into it. And they had the long-term view. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking. They were hoping it would do something. I don't see it doing anything to help with this. Let's ask Roger real quick. Will the report do anything in an effort to keep the J6 report? Will the J6 report do anything in an effort to keep T out of the White House? Okay, thank you. That was a very mild no. It didn't really swing over there really hard. So let's see. No, yes. Will the J6 report do anything in the effort to keep T out of the White House? That's a no, guys. Sorry. All that hard work. All those taxpayer dollars. Okay, so moving on. Will Smith take these investigations back to The Hague to have T investigated at the ICC? ICC is the International Criminal Court that investigates and prosecutes individuals for crimes like genocide or war crimes or crimes against humanity or crimes of aggression. However, the ICC can only exercise jurisdiction of alleged crimes that occurred in a state party to the Rome Statute. Now, the U.S. is not a party to the Rome Statute. We did sign it, but we didn't ratify it. Only if the U.S. National Security Council refers the situation to the ICC or the U.S. accepts the ICC's jurisdiction for this specific case. The ICC can issue arrest warrants for individuals, but has no police force and relies on members of the state to execute the warrants. It's unlikely that the U.S. authorities would cooperate with an ICC arrest warrant. Sad to say, but it doesn't look like they would really get involved unless we asked them to get involved. And if his administration comes in, of course they're not going to ask, and time's running out. I'll just ask the Roger real quick. Will the Hague take up the reports from Jack Smith and do an investigation on T? Wow, that's a yes. I mean, they may do their investigation, they may look into it and give information, but if the report that's put out isn't really going to do anything, I don't know that the ICC can do anything to help out with this. Yes. Will the ICC take up the investigation on T and put out a warrant for him? I say yes. So they may take up an investigation on their own, but if I can't see it being asked unless it's asked before the 20th of this month. So I don't know. That's what that says. But it's also something for you to think about and maybe research on your own. Come back, give me some info if you find anything on it. That was just a quick search that I did. Some friends asked me about. So I thought I'd put that out there. I don't know. Yeah. Will he walk free again and take that big oath? I don't know. It's looking like it. But everything I see here and intuitively, I just can't see it. Like I said in my last videos, I can't see it. It's so much cloud and there's so much stuff going on this week. And you guys, please take care this week. It's going to be a lot of information just popping out of nowhere, hitting and taking up a lot of energy. So take care of yourself. Look out for your family. Spend time with your family. If it gets to be too much, turn the TV off, turn the news off, and just hang in there and take care of yourself. But thanks for coming along. If you don't mind, please like and comment, subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to get YouTube to push some of my videos out so hopefully people can see it and find me. And like I said, I'd love to build a tribe and we all be little investigators and check into the news. So thanks a lot for coming along. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment if you can. Let me know any questions you might have that you'd like for me to look into and in the news and political. But let me know and we'll look into it. And this is Bree, and you have a blessed day. Bye.